fam, Alexxa Rains here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girl series, this time with season 7, episode 14, titled Old Boyfriends. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
Sophia, listen, how about this one? Elderly white male with broken hip seeks elderly white female. I am into massages, bran muffins, and the book Final Exit. Please respond quickly or I'll do it. I swear I will.
Too much pressure. Moving on.
Damn.
What is going on here?
I'm looking through the personals to find myself a man. Remember what that is, Dorothy?
Ooh.
It's an animal. Kind of like a woman, except that it's got a...
Ma! I know what a man is.
I like moonlit nights, romantic Italian dinners, and waking up in the morning.
That's good.
If you're old enough to remember when Sinatra was skinny, please send letter and photo.
Oh.
This is the one. He's perfect. I found myself a man.
I just got a call from Thor Anderson in St. Olaf. I don't know a Thor Anderson in St. Olaf. But he certainly knew me. Boy, it's finally beginning to happen. I'm getting old and forgetting things.
How do you know he was
Don't be ridiculous.
important?
You're as mentally fit as you ever were. We all are.
Oh, thank you.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Sophia!
You're welcome.
Rose.
Rose.
Any wonder we get nursing home brochures by the truckload?
Oh my God.
How do I look?
Unzipped.
Ma, you forgot to zip up your dress.
I didn't forget. He's probably got arthritis. Why make it any harder?
Easy access.
That's him.
All right, now, Sophia, remember, honey, play hard to get. It drives a man crazy.
Yeah. Read that somewhere, did you?
Ooh. I did it herself.
Take me here. Take me now.
Just like her daughter.
Sorry, I'm looking for Rose Nyland. I'm an old friend. Rose! It's me, Thor!
Thor? Thor Anderson! I can't believe it!
She has no
Everybody,
idea
this is
who
Thor
that is.
Anderson.
Hi, everybody. We had some pretty wild times, didn't we, Rose?
Oh, did we ever?
She does not remember a lick.
Listen, why don't I go get things settled in my hotel, then I'll come pick you up and we'll go to dinner.
I haven't the slightest idea who that
Rose, what is wrong with you? Why didn't you just tell him that you don't know who he is?
And hurt an old friend?
She might not even be an old
Boy,
friend.
Dorothy, no wonder nobody likes you.
Yo, these women and Dorothy.
I'm sorry, but I already know Jesus.
Oh my God.
I'm afraid there's been a mistake. We're here to see Sophia Petrillo.
Oh, won't you come in?
Is he blind?
Are you Marvin from the ad?
Yes, he is. And are you Sophia?
Well, he doesn't look like he'll kill me. Who the hell are you?
I'm Sarah, Marvin's sister. Marvin, don't you have something for Sophia?
Here.
Oh.
Hey, it talks.
Oh, Marvin is just a little shy. He'll warm up and be more talkative when we go to dinner.
What do you mean, we?
Oh, the three of you?
Marvin's eyes aren't what they used to be, and he's not allowed to drive. So he asked me,
Does he?
what do you say?
No visible means of life support. I like that in a man. Let's roll.
You know, I always hoped my mother would meet a nice couple.
I've been out with Thor twice now, and I still can't remember who he is. And he's coming here for dinner tonight. Oh, Blanche, please eat with us. You can ask questions. I can't.
Oh, all right, fine. But I still don't understand why you cannot remember this man. He says you seriously dated. I mean, how many boyfriends could a naive farmer's daughter possibly have had?
56.
Oh. Damn.
Excuse me?
Explain that to me, please.
I had about 56 boyfriends. Of course, that was before I knew Charlie. I probably would have had more, but I wasn't allowed to start dating till I was a senior.
56?
56?
Oh, God, stand back. She's gonna blow.
If that were true, Rose, that would mean you were a slut.
Oh, come on. Blanche, how can you say that? So the woman had 56 boyfriends in 1 year. She's not a slut.
Thank you, Doris.
She is the slut.
She dethroned you.
She's the grand poobah of sluts.
Dorothy Spornak, you take that back.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Hey, hallelujah, amen.
Okay, listen up. I've got man trouble, and I need advice from someone with experience.
I'll be happy to help.
I hear you're a tramp, Rose.
Ooh.
Mama was right. Word gets around fast. So what's the problem?
His sister. It's weird. We can't do anything without her. I haven't been alone with him yet. You know how hard it is to make out with a guy when his sister's sitting next to you?
Boy, do I
ever.
Now, you stop that. You just stop that.
Listen, Ma, I have an idea. Why don't I go and pick up Marvin, bring him here, and that way the two of you can be alone?
You're all willing to do this?
Well, of
Oh, that's so
course.
sweet.
Now, come on, let's go.
Oh, she's so
pick
happy.
out the teeth you'll wear tonight.
I'll bet you had a nickname.
I sure did. Tell her what it was, Rose.
Ooh.
Oh, no, it was your nickname. You tell her.
Oh, okay. It was Skipper.
Well, were you and Rose really serious?
Oh, you bet. In fact, Rose Lindstrom gave me my first real kiss. I'll never forget that. Remember, Rose?
Do I remember? Would anybody
No.
like some more wine?
Oh.
That's it. Now I remember who he is.
Who?
Thor Anderson was the boy who took me to the Valentine's dance my senior year. I asked Thor to take me just to make Charlie jealous. Oh, I feel awful. I used Thor.
You say that like it's something bad.
Blanche, this is serious. I mean, he thinks I cared for him, and I didn't.
Finally come to take you back home with me. Now, what's your confession?
I have a boyfriend.
My roommate doesn't wear underwear.
Where did that come from?
I just want you to know, Marvin, since this is our fourth date, I wouldn't blame you if you try to steal a little kiss.
That's because you're very understanding.
Maybe I'm being a little too subtle here.
Kiss her.
You know, Sophia, we shouldn't be doing this. Sarah's going to be here any
Look,
minute.
Marvin, I know you two are very close, but frankly, she's starting to get on my nerves.
Sophia, you mustn't speak about Sarah like
Oh,
that.
wake up, Marvin. The woman is a control freak. It's time you got rid of her.
No, don't say that.
She has no right to run your life. She's only your sister.
She's not my sister. She's my wife.
Marvin is married to Sarah.
You don't get any lemonade.
I didn't mean to just blurt it out, but I can explain. And I know you and your daughter must have a lot of questions.
You bet we do. And by the way, Dorothy's not my daughter. She's my lesbian lover.
Marvin, what the hell is going on here?
Isn't it obvious? They put an ad in the magazine to lure an unsuspecting cutie like me into their web of sex games. They want me to be their love slave.
Hi. I've come to pick up my brother.
Well, if it isn't Mrs. Caligula.
Ooh.
Sorry, Sarah. I told them we're married.
Oh, dear.
Why did you lie to my mother?
I didn't want to lie. We were going to tell the truth as soon as we were sure that Sophia was the one we wanted.
Then it is true. You wanted my mother for sex games.
Or did you just want a throuple?
Oh, God, this is so unbelievable.
Sophia, the truth of the matter is,
Is she dying?
I'm dying.
Oh, she dying.
My doctors say I have very few months left. And I told Marvin that I won't be able to rest in peace unless I know that he has someone else.
Aww.
That's where you come in, Sophia. I want you to take my place.
Damn, that's deep and big.
Again, we're sorry for springing this on you. I know it came as quite a shock.
Our
Yeah.
hearts go out to both of you, and as soon as Ma and I have talked, we'll get back to you.
So you'll seriously consider this?
Well, of course we will. How could we not?
She'd be like, we're not even.
What a pair of balloons!
I knew that one was coming.
Sarah isn't Marvin's sister. She's his wife. She's dying, and she wants Ma to replace her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is why she's been on all their dates and asked so many questions. Ever since she found out what her prognosis is, well, she and Marvin have been searching desperately to find a replacement. And the replacement?
It's Ma.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, come on, Ma, you can't be
I
serious.
thought there was a chance she would.
Sarah is dying. It's terrible, but I can't change that. And I really care for Marvin. And if we can all be happy together and not be alone, what's wrong with that?
Aww. That woman has a good heart.
That's Thor. Blanche, would you mind? We're gonna need our privacy.
Now, Rose, that's not fair. I want to see you dump it. Well, I let you watch when I broke up with my last guy.
No, you didn't.
Oh, really? Well, I have it on videotape. Would you like to see it?
Get out. I only went out with you because of Charlie Nyland. I used you to make Charlie jealous. It was Charlie I loved, not you.
Oh. I feel so stupid. So incredibly stupid. Do you know what it's like to feel this stupid?
Man, she's such an asshole. Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Me too. Rose?
What?
Girl, you're dating Miles. You can't be kissing other men.
Maybe that'll last me another 40 years.
It was the haystack.
What?
Our first kiss. It was at night, and the air was crisp. That's it.
But you said you couldn't remember.
Well, I guess I just needed a little help.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you. You don't know what that means to me.
Rose, you remembered a kiss unlocked your memory.
One doesn't forget a kiss like that.
Oh, that's so romantic.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
That man didn't know how to kiss 40 years ago, and he doesn't know how to kiss today.
Oh, damn.
I, too, have a toast. I predict nothing but disaster and tragedy for everyone connected with this travesty of an idea.
Oh, my God.
She's not going to be living with us, is she?
Marvin, I hope you're not boring Sophia with all those photos.
Oh, he's not. I'm enjoying it.
When I was 19, I answered the door one day to find the most handsome man I'd ever seen. He was selling encyclopedias. And I told him, right now, I can only afford to buy volume 1, but if you could come back next week, maybe I could buy more. Until I realized that I had 3 sets of encyclopedia and I'd go broke unless I married him.
I go through with this.
Ma, what's wrong?
Sophia, what are you talking about?
This just isn't gonna work. I was doing this because I wanted to help, because I know what it's like to lose the most important person in your life, but this isn't right. Look, Marvin, I like you, but I saw how you looked at Sarah a moment ago. I don't think you could ever look at me that way.
Aww.
You don't know what you're talking about. This is what Marvin wants.
No, it isn't. Dorothy's right.
What?
I never wanted this. I only went along because it meant so much to you.
Well, I only did it to make you happy.
Sarah, dear, can't we just be together, the two of us? I'll be along soon enough.
Aww.
I guess we've all learned something from this.
Yeah. You can never really replace someone you've lost. And the next time I answer an ad, It'll be from one of Blanche's magazines. Those people know what they want.
Okay, here's another one. Recently devastated man seeks companion. Enjoys walks in the rain, midnight swims,
Nope.
and skipping.
Nope, that's Skip.
What kind of a jerk would go out with a guy like that?
You did, babes, you did. All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 7, episode 14, titled Old Boyfriends. This was a really good episode. I really, really enjoyed it. So we got to see an old boyfriend. So first we found out that Rose was St. Olaf's town slut, apparently. Having over 50 boyfriends in a year is crazy. When it comes, like, it makes sense for Blanche, but we've never seen Rose in that particular light. So seeing that was pretty funny. And then having the banter between her and Blanche and that competition was hilarious. And, we have to give it to Rose. She is the slut. Like, I'm sorry, but she is. And poor Blanche, she got dethroned. But yes, we get to meet one of her old boyfriends that she has no recollection of, and she, is trying as she goes out on dates with him to be, or like, dinners and stuff, to be able to figure out who he is. It takes a long time. It's not until she tries to officially dump him or let him know that she's not interested in going back to St. Olaf with him, and she's not interested in rekindling anything, and that she also had used him for just to make Charlie jealous. And it's not until he kissed her that she finally fully placed him. And not just the fact that he skips and, they had gone to prom together, but the fact that they had actually kissed, and he was not a great kisser. So it was just a very forgetful evening for her. But at least, she's settled that, and he's now going back to St. Olaf, unless he actually finds somebody in Miami that, he can date. I don't know, but at least he's out of the picture. And then we have Sophia, who decides to date and to meet somebody, and she does. And this man comes with somebody that is they're told that it's his sister, and she's going to tag along because he can't really see and he can't drive at night, so she's going to be their DD. But since she is with them in every single date, Sophia starts to, becoming a little annoyed and, tries to tell the gentleman that. And then that's when he blurs out that it's not his sister, but his wife. And then we find out that his wife is actually dying, and they're looking for a replacement for when she's gone so that her husband is not alone. And first of all, the fact that either of them was even thinking about that, I commend them for that, because I don't know that I could. But as much as I understand it, I feel like it was an emotional decision because she did not want to leave him alone, and she wanted to fix it somehow. But really, in this time, they should take it to be able to create memories together, enjoy each other while they have each other, and then allow him to mourn her, because this relationship is real, and you could tell by the way that they were looking at each other that there's a lot of love there. So he needs to be able to mourn that love. And the fact that he's mourning only shows how much he's loved her. So yes, it's going to hurt, but he should be allowed to go through these feelings. And if subsequently, after he's healed, or after he has gone through the process of grief, if he finds somebody great, but it shouldn't be rushed or pushed upon him. And I'm happy that at the end, they all realize that, this is not the right thing. And, allow that couple to enjoy those last moments that they have together. And then Sophia can find her own man somewhere else. And it was a very profound moment at the end, and I'm so happy that it ended the way that it ended, and that couple is not going to be together, and then Sophia gets to find her man elsewhere. So and then when it comes to my MVP, I'm going to give it to a little Sophia. It's going to go to her. So I love the fact that she was gung ho to help them. That just shows Sophia's heart. Sophia has such a great heart. And she decided that, she understood what was going through their own minds because she did lose the love of her life. So she wanted to be able to help another couple in a similar situation. And then at the end, when she saw how they looked at each other, she was again woman enough to be able to say, hey, this is not the right thing because you guys should enjoy your time together. And so yeah, I feel like she did so much good in this episode. So my MVP definitely goes to her. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Who would have been your MVP? Do you agree with my pick? And if you were in the same situation as that couple, would you try to find a partner for the couple the couple? Would you try to find a partner for the spouse that was still going to stick around, or would you just focus on spending time together? Let me know. I would love to hear it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.